morning to one and all. Welcome to class 8 students. In this video, I'll make you understand about parallelograms. Okay, so let's start with parallelograms. Before starting, let me tell you one thing about parallelograms. As you know very well that in parallelogram, two pairs of opposite sides are parallel, right? That AB will be parallel to CD. If this one is A and this one is B, and if this is C and this one is D, okay, these two pairs will be parallel. This will be parallel to this, means AB is parallel to CD, and AD will be parallel to CB. And as you know very well that in parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. If this angle D will be equal to angle B, and angle A will be equals to angle C. Clear? And sum of two angles, that is adjacent angles, that is angle D plus C, will be 180 degree. Okay, you know very well about these properties of parallelogram, and let's start our exercise. ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle A is equals to 110 degree. Find the BCD. Angle A is 110 no, given to you. As you know very well that opposite angles are equal, so angle C will be 110, and B you can take as X. Okay, and if angle B is X and angle D also will be X, okay, you can take it. And sum of all the four angles of parallelogram is 360, and you can put the values 110 plus X plus 110 plus X equal to 360. First way is this only. Second way is you can add the adjacent angles, means 110 plus X. The sum of adjacent angles is 180 degree. So 110 plus X will be 180 degree, and angle B will be 70 degree. So if B is 70, opposite angles are equal, so D also will become 70 degree. Same. Next is two adjacent angles of parallelogram in the ratio 4:5. Okay, two adjacent angles are given to you, that is 4x ratio 4:5. You can take it as 4x and 5x, and as you know very well that sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180. So A plus V will be 180, 4x plus 5x will be 180, 9x equal to 180, so value of x will be 20 degree. And if you want to find the value of A is 4 into 20, B is 5 into 20, you will get the answer. The sum of two opposite angles of parallelogram is 130 degree. Find the measure of each of its angle. Two opposite angles, sum of two opposite angle, you can take it as A and C. The sum of angle A and C is 130 degree. Okay, as you know it is given to you, two opposite angles is 130 degree. So angle A will be 65 degree, right, because both are equal, no? So angle A will be 130 divided by 2. And as you know very well that the adjacent angle, sum of adjacent angle is 180 degree. So angle A plus B will be 180, B will be 115 degree. So D is equals to B. As you know very well that opposite angles are equal, so D will be equal to B. So if B is 115, so D will also become 115 degree. Next, perimeter of parallelogram is 140 centimeter. Perimeter is given to you. What is perimeter? As you know very well, sum of all the sides. Okay, that means AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is 140 centimeter. Okay, if one of the side is longer than the other by 10, if you are taking one side as X, then the other will be X plus 10. Okay, then find the length of each of its sides. You have to find length of each of its sides. As you know very well, what sum of all the sides is given to you 140? Yes or no? So you can write it as 2 into L plus B is equals to 140. Perimeter formula you can put over here, 2 into length plus breadth. So AB plus BC will be 70, right? 2 will go that side and it will be divided. It will be 70. So AB is given to you X plus 10 and other side is X only. You can put them equal to 70. 2x plus 10 is equals to 70. So the value of X will be 30 degree. If X is 30, then the value of AB will be 40 centimeter. Yes, next question. In the adjacent figure, ABCD is a parallelogram and line segment AE and CF bisects angle A and C. AE bisects angle A and CF bisects angle C. Show that AE is parallel to CF. This we have to show that AE is parallel to CF. For this what we will do? ABCD is a parallelogram. These are the bisectors of angle A and C. And now you have to go in triangle ADE and CBE. As you know very well that AD equal to BC, opposite sides of parallelogram. D is equals to B, opposite angles of parallelogram. Same like you can do, right? If like this, the triangles will become congruent. If triangles become congruent, then you can do by simplicity DE equal to BF. If DE equal to BF, what you can do? CD and AB are also opposite sides. You can subtract DE and BF now, because DE and BF are equal. You can subtract DE from CD and BF from AB, then EC will be equal to AF. Then this will also become parallel, and you can prove that AFCE is a parallelogram, due to which AE become parallel to CF. Now in this question, ABCD is a square given to you. Find the angle CAD. Means this angle you have to find. As you know very well that ABCD is a square, and as you know very well that diagonals of square bisect each angle. Yes or no? So this angle will be equal to this, right? Both will be equal, right? So CAD equal to CAB, half of DAB you can put, and obviously if this is 90 degree, so this angle will be half of 90, it will be 45. Clear? Next question, name each of the following parallelograms. The diagonals are equal and adjacent sides are unequal. Okay, diagonals are equal only. As you know very well the properties, in rectangle only all the diagonals are equal and opposite sides are equal, not the adjacent. So it will be rectangle. The diagonals are equal and adjacent sides are also equal. Diagonals be equal and adjacent side also equal. It will be square, because in square diagonals and adjacent sides both are equal. Diagonals are unequal, adjacent sides are equal. Rhombus, because in rhombus diagonals are not equal. All the sides are equal, one angle is 60 degree. All the sides are equal, means like this, if you are drawing rhombus, all the sides are equal like this, and you can say that one angle is of 60 degree, right? This will be a rhombus. All the sides are equal and one angle is 90 degree, square, because in square one angle is of 90 degree. All the angles are equal and adjacent sides are unequal. All the angles are equal means each angle is of 90 degree, rectangle, and opposite sides are equal, adjacent are unequal. So that's it. It was chapter parallelogram. It was too simple, no? That's all for today's session. Thank you. Have a nice day.